Resurrection of Jake the Snake if you don't have Amazon Prime. But that documentary of the resurrection of Jake the Snake, we could have called that Change or Die for him and Scott. And look what happened. 18 months later, they're both going in the Hall of Fame. Like there is not one person would have bet $100 to win 1,000 or 10,000 that would have said Jake Roberts will get sober and change his life and go to Scott Hall. They're both going to do it in the same house as these guys were in the same house, in the same year, and they both went into the Hall of Fame together. Like, where does that happen? You know what I mean? Like, in this universe, I saw it, and I saw it for both of them. They didn't have to see that yet because they would never believe it because Scott didn't blow up. I always say Jake didn't burn bridges. He nuked them. Like, he didn't care what he said, and he had no filter. And Scott, he was just wasted for 10 years. So as much as Triple H loved Scott Hall, he couldn't put him in. But once he knew that I had both those guys in here, we met like God put us in the same radio station. And he didn't promise me that he would do it. He said, I can't, say that they'll definitely go in. He goes, but he said, we both know that they're Hall of Famers. And at some point, and I was like, that's all I need to hear, bro. And it was already my vision, because my vision for Jake and then later Scott was to be able to walk away from the business with their head held high and where they deserve to be, which is two of the greatest guys who ever did what we do. I mean, two of the greatest on every single level. And that it all happened in my house.